For Sacramento and for Chicago. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And it's the Kings to start out. Driving the lane, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season?
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, right that beam. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
We play just over a minute here in the first. They grab their own miss.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And that one is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Yes, that goes in.
That kind of power move has become a trademark.
Number 7.
Chicago is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And so just over a minute and a half played. Over to the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
7. First personal foul. First team.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
For the Bulls, number 12. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. The Kings have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The three-pointer, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Sacramento. They're up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Basket counts.
Number 12.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Kings foul. Number 18. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 41.
Bulls moving the ball around. Misses the wing three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy foul.
Sacramento shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for the
79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
It's hauled in by the Kings.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. And again, no good by Chicago. Wide open.
That's the end of the first half with the
One eye
score.
on the rim, one on the clock.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Sacramento came out looking very confident. They showed tremendous effort and drove the action. That about wraps it up.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. What imagines that might be discussed at halftime? That's going to be on the film.
And for Sacramento.
Way to play and attack goal and get to the line.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Jacks up a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Kings making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shot clock at 5. Bulls with another miss. Kings leading now by 11. Inside. That one doesn't go. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. .15 seconds left to play in the third. Good work there as it goes.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fires at the elbow. A shot off that time. Bulls trailed by 9. And for the Kings. And he uses the glass on the way.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Kings leading now by 7. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the corner. Right through the center that time. All net. That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd could speak volumes.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Number 0.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
That's the end
And
of
so
the game.
it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A solid
Fans,
win on
thank
the
you for
road for
cheering
them.
on
This
your
building
team
was
tonight.
dead
Please
silent by the
exit
time
the building
this
carefully
one wound
and get
down.
home
And that's
safely.
what you
We'll
want
see
to
you
do.
next
Take the
time.
crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.